Good evening and welcome to this online video series. I'm Wendy Y. Bailey, known as your Income Acceleration Mentor. I'm a master business and sales coach with more than 17 years experience as an entrepreneur. And I'm excited to bring you another edition of this online video series. This is actually the online video series part 3. And I did part 1, part 2. I took a break and now I'm doing part 3. And I'm doing it because I want to give you some really yummy content. And I also want to give you an experience of what I know and how I can support you. I work primarily with coaches, speakers, industry experts, emerging thought leaders. And emerging thought leaders are people who have a powerful voice in the marketplace, but they do not yet know how to monetize it. So I'm here to help you with sales strategy, sales language, sales activation systems and tools. I also work with you on marketing and visibility strategies and how to create marketplace influence. All of that is part of the content. Today's topic is one of my evangelical topics, and I call it that because I know that at the heart of every successful business is clarity about who your ideal client is. And what happens sometimes is when you don't have clarity about your ideal client, you can try to serve a lot of people. It's like throwing good money after bad, because you're not attempting or you're not attracting the most ideal clients to work with you. Ideal clients to me are those people who love you, that you love serving. They're people who you work with them and they grow from the experience of working with you. Sometimes that growth is personal. Sometimes that growth is professional. Sometimes that growth is financial. And because I'm a sales coach, I get to see all three of those, because it really does take the right mindset and the right clarity about your ideal client to be profitable. So today I'm talking about 3 steps to upgrade your ideal client. And what I mean by upgrade, if you're working with clients who are always struggling, they can't afford you, they're working with you, but you don't enjoy working with them, those are real signs that it's time for you to upgrade your ideal client. It means that you're attracting people that they're not the right people. They're not your people. And so you're missing out on opportunities to serve the right people, your people in your business. So there are 3 steps. The first one is to get really crystal clear on your ideal client. Now that should be no surprise to you if you've been following me for any length of time. I totally believe in ideal client clarity. That means not only do you know whether the gender, you know the age range, you know other demographics about your ideal client, you also know psychographics. And by psychographics, I'm talking about her personal values, her business values, her professional acumen, how she shows up, how she treats you in your working relationship. So all of those things have to be crystal clear to you. And sometimes we try to move forward to serve people just because they show up. And unfortunately, we miss out on the opportunity to address or to really know if they're our ideal clients. Sometimes I work with clients who are fairly new to their businesses, and unfortunately, they don't know their ideal client because they've never served their ideal client. In that case, I say you've got to envision the best of the cream of the crop ideal client and put that on paper and start attracting based on what you've put on paper. If you're someone who's been working with clients for a number of years and you're not happy with the type of client that you're serving, it's time for you to upgrade your ideal client. But that means you've got to start over. You've got to get crystal clear about who your ideal client is and who your ideal client is not. And who your ideal client is will give you everything you need to turn attraction into something that really matters. If you're watching me, I am Wendy Y. Bailey, known as your Income Acceleration Mentor. And if you're watching the replay, be sure that you say hi and you type hashtag replay to let me know that you're here. If you have questions or comments, I want to hear them, because you can earn BBL bucks in increments of 25, so that you can apply up to 200 BBL bucks to any program, services, or products I offer. The Ideal Client Clarity Workbook is part of Income Acceleration Day, and I am going to extend an opportunity to you to join my next Income Acceleration Day. It is actually my last Income Acceleration Day, as it's been known for the last 3 years. My lead generation coach has advised me to turn it into something else. And so this is the last time you'll have an opportunity to take Income Acceleration Day with me the way that it is structured right now. It's a one-day live virtual group coaching intensive. You can join me from anywhere in the world. It's for up to 12 people, and right now there are only 7 spots left for the next one, the last one that'll be coming up. And I'll tell you more about Income Acceleration Day, but I wanted to stop and tell you about a little bit about it, only because the Ideal Client Clarity Workbook is one of your bonuses for Income Acceleration Day. I've been talking about 3 steps to upgrade your ideal client. The first is to get crystal clear. You can do that by using the Ideal Client Clarity Workbook. The second step is to serve only your ideal clients. If you're serving less than ideal clients, that means you're trying to work with the tire kickers who are there just to try things and never buy. If you're trying to serve less than ideal clients, you may also be serving the lurkers. Those are the people who are watching you from the wings and trying to mirror or model what you do in your business in the marketplace. Or you might be trying to serve the wannabes. The wannabes are the people who want to be like you, they want to do like you, they want to be like you, they want to be you. And unfortunately, sometimes that comes across as them actually borrowing some of your proprietary or intellectual property to be like you. So you recognize them. They may not all mean harm. It's not all necessarily malicious, but you recognize them in your business because they always want to know what you're doing or how you did this or how you did that. I'm one of those people, I don't mind sharing those things, but when people are asking me, how did you do this? What did you do for that? I get a little suspect about whether they're a tire kicker. They're not a tire kicker, but if they paid to work with me, they may be a lurker or a wannabe. And I want to challenge them to be who they are, not to be like me. Okay. So serve only your most best ideal client in your business. Don't allow the others to come into your business knowingly. You want to serve only your most ideal clients. And then the third step, let's see. Oh, let me say this. Your ideal client is always ready, willing, and able to invest in themselves by hiring you. Let me say it again. Your most ideal client is always ready, willing, and able to invest in themselves by hiring you. And then the third step in upgrading your ideal client is to serve ideal clients that celebrate you, not tolerate you. They appreciate you. They know that they love working with you. They recognize that you are the coach that is the answer to their problem. You're the solution to their struggle. And because of that, they have a level of gratitude and humility when it comes to working with you. Those are your ideal clients. And you only want to work with your ideal clients. So if you're not working with the people that I've described throughout the course of these steps, it's time for you to upgrade your ideal client. Start with clarity. Then make it your mission to only work with your most ideal clients. And finally, make it your mission to work with only ideal clients who appreciate you, who are a joy to work with, and they celebrate and appreciate you, not tolerate you. Because then you become the client, they become the client from hell for you. And what you don't want is the client from hell. You want somebody who's a joy to work with. You can see their path to success. You can guide them on their path to success. They're ready to assume whatever risk associated with getting to their path to success and staying through to the end of their pathway to success so that they can see the benefits of working with you. So upgrade your ideal client. It's easy, but it can be hard, but it has to be intentional. Income Acceleration Day is where we talk a little bit about your ideal client. I told you that you get the Ideal Client Clarity Workbook as a bonus. It's about 8 pages that you can work through. We talk about it, address some of those questions early on in Income Acceleration Day. We also walk through your marketing story and putting language to the story that really speaks to who you're marketing to and why you're marketing to people. We also look at your personalized profitability plan. That's streamlining your suite of services, programs, and products so you know exactly what you're going to put into the marketplace and you have clarity about the strategy behind putting them into the marketplace. We talk a little bit about launching, but one of your bonuses, is a masterclass called Let's Do Launch. And it's really about how to innovatively launch in today's crowded marketplace. A lot of people in the marketplace, so you want to know that you're doing something that suits your ideal client, that's going to help you reach your ideal client. And this is something that's absolutely going to help you to do that. You've also got 5 other master classes, one about building your niche, creating a profitable sales strategy, identifying fast path to cash opportunities, VIP Day Mastery. I love VIP Days because it's another way of getting one-on-one focused client support for your clients and their dreams. I love individual coaching. It's laser coaching focused. And then there's Video Marketing Secrets. Now, all of the bonuses that I mentioned, including this 40-page workbook that you're going to get as part of Income Acceleration Day, you're going to use neurolinguistic language to write your marketing story. You're going to create your personalized profitability plan. We talked about that just a second ago. The bonuses for Income Acceleration Day alone are valued at more than $3,000. But this week only, you've got 2 more days to register for Income Acceleration Day to get the 30-day trial to More Coaching Client Sales and Marketing Academy. That's my online sales and marketing university where I show my clients how to do well in their sales and their marketing. They're all kind of video replays. They're all kind of audio replays. They're all kind of downloadable PDFs that are there for the community. There's also community support and accountability, and you get one-on-one coaching with me in addition to all of the warehouse of content that's in the online campus. You also get 2 live video trainings with me every month. So you get 30-day access to all of that that's valued at more than $30,000. So all total for Income Acceleration Day, when you register this week, that's before Friday the 23rd of August 2019, before 11:59 p.m. Eastern, you'll get $30,000, more than $30,000 worth of content and access using the trial at the Academy. You're also going to get that more than $3,000 worth of content working with me on Income Acceleration Day. For all the details, you can go to incomeaccelerationday.com. That's incomeaccelerationday.com. Incomeaccelerationday.com is where you'll find it. And I also want to tell you that I've got 2 more content-packed videos in store for you. The first is tomorrow I'm going to be talking about 3 must-have features of a high-converting sales conversation. 3 must-have features of a high-converting sales conversation. And when I talk about a sales conversation, I'm talking about a strategy call. I'm talking about that initial consultation. There's a lot to that. I even have a whole product that I've created just for that, and I'm pulling a little bit out of that to share with you. Then on Friday, I'm going to talk about 3 steps to increase your sales without selling. It's a preview of More Coaching Clients because the full video replay is at More Coaching Clients. I'm also going to be talking more about Income Acceleration Day and taking your classes. Remember to say hi, #replay below this video, and ask questions, share your comments so that you can earn 25 BBL bucks. It's really a great way for you to earn your way through engagement and participation into the opportunity of coaching with me, and I'd love to serve you. I'm Wendy Y. Bailey, known as your Income Acceleration Mentor, and this is day 3 of part 3 of the online video series, and I will be back tomorrow for a little bit more. Take care. See you later. Bye.